The Art Institute of Chicago was founded in 1879. It's one of the oldest and largest art museums in the US. I went on one of their free admission days. Come with me real quick. I can't just walk past the iconic bronze lions. They were put here in 1894 to serve as guardians of the museum, and they do a great job. Now, the Art Institute is world class. They have nearly 300,000 works covering 5,000 years in many different cultures, but I'm going to start you off at the lower level at Thorne Miniature Rooms, and I'm going to show you this one right here that I thought was pretty cool. Georgia Double Parlor from 1850. They had a ton of these little replicas, and you could spend half the day just exploring these miniature rooms and then the photographs on the other side. This next exhibit was definitely eye-popping and only here till January, but Infantry with Beasts from South African artist Jane Alexander. I thought this one was very cool, but let me get you over to some of my favorite stuff at the Institute, the Japanese art. Spent about 2 hours at the museum and barely had scratched the surface, but I did spend a lot of time with this Japanese art because I thought everything was really well crafted and made. And check out this. So the Ando Gallery, this was more of like an interactional art piece where you could come in and you navigate through these 16 pillars through the dark. I thought this one was very cool too. The Art Institute has a little bit of everything for everyone. They got European paintings and sculptings, every type of painting you can imagine, from impressionist to modern and contemporary works, even a full medieval section that I'm going to show you at the end with knights and horses that are fully decked out. But let me get you over to those paintings. There's a ton of famous paintings here, like Edward Hopper's Nighthawk of 1942. They even have tour guides that can go around and explain things a little better to you, and they had beautiful furniture from all types of centuries. Let me take you to a section that's popular in any museum, the Ancient Egyptian section, where you get to see mummies and a ton of interesting artifacts that's going to keep you there for a while, but eventually you're going to get tired, so you're going to make your way upstairs to the modern bar, grab yourself a coffee, and go into the modern wing, where you get to see amazing shots of Millennium Park. Don't get too close to anything, or else that alarm's going to go off. But I love this modern wing. I thought it was very vibrant, very lit up, but I'm going to get you over to my two favorite artists, starting off with Picasso, and check out the old guitarist painting he made in 1904. I can't go without showing you some legendary Van Gogh paintings, especially the one, The Drinkers, he made in 1890, and then maybe his most famous one, the Self-Portrait, and this is probably my favorite painting in the whole museum, but I gotta show you this medieval room, fully decked out horses and knights. I thought this was super interesting, and I don't know how I've never been in there before. Hopefully on your way out, you'll be able to catch the Bucket Boys, and keep your eyes out for those free admission days for Illinois residents, especially during those cold winter days. But thank you guys for watching this, and I hope everyone has a great day.